Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a general reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. If you are a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or even if you're dealing with a Pisces or connected to a Pisces, there could be some messages here for you, but please keep in mind these are general readings. These are not personal readings. So every part of the reading will not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please don't force it to fit. It will not resonate with every goddamn Pisces in the world. Also, guys, feel free to flip-flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's get into it, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all protection, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So guys, this is my deck. I created this deck. It is close to 800 cards because I recently added to the deck. So what I do is I split the deck into 4 piles just to make it easier to shuffle because I can't shuffle all these cards in my hand at once, okay? So I'm going to go through each pile and see what messages come out for you guys, and that'll be the reading. Don't forget to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and flip-flop the roles if need be, okay? Spirit, what is the energy for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Please and thank you. What is the energy for Pisces? Spirit, what are the messages for Pisces? Please and thank you. Lawsuit money. First card out. Ooh, some of y'all done filed a lawsuit and y'all about to win, or you just recently won. Okay, if you filed a lawsuit, maybe you were going back and forth with a lawsuit, you're gonna win. You're gonna get that lawsuit money. Okay, I'm seeing you winning. Okay, or this could be somebody you know. If it's not you, maybe it's somebody in your energy who's gonna win some lawsuit money. Somebody could have filed a lawsuit and they got some money. Okay, they're gonna win a lawsuit. And if this hasn't happened, it may be happening soon, where somebody is about to win a lawsuit. What else for Pisces? Everyone around me thinks I should stay with her/him. Third party energy. So for some of you, it's either you or this person that's coming into some lawsuit money. But whoever this person is dealing with besides you, a lot of people, like their friends, their family, whoever they're around on a regular, is telling this person that they think it's best that this person stays with whoever they're with currently. They could be in a whole nother relationship with somebody else, and people is telling them to stay with the person that they're with currently. I don't know if this person asked these people for their advice or these people are just putting their 2 cents in it. However, there's individuals, and I feel like it could be friends or family or friends and family that's telling this person, I think you should stay with your girlfriend, or I think you should stay with your boyfriend. You know what I mean? What else for Pisces? You seem to move on so easily. So this person feels like you're moving on. They feel like you moving on so easily, like you move on quickly. Like, say if you already fucking with somebody else, or they think you fucking with somebody else already, they feel like you moved on quick, like as if they never mattered. That's how they feel. Somebody could be 54 or 45 years old. At the bottom of the deck we have diet. So you could be on a diet, or maybe need to go on a diet, or this person could be on a diet or need to go on a diet, or the third party. Take it as it resonates. Let's see what else for Pisces. Ain't nobody got time for that. Somebody could be 42 or 24 years old, or the 24th of a month could be very significant. So I feel like you moving on because you don't got time for this third party shit. You probably know that this person is with somebody else. Okay. And I feel like you ain't got time for it. That's why you're moving on. Whether you moved on to someone else or not, I feel like you're moving on from this situation. Cause you don't got time. It feels like you don't got time for no third party shit. You're not trying to deal with no third party shit. Okay, let's see. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Please and thank you. What else for Pisces? Custody battle. Somebody could be 59 years old. So for some of you, you know what I'm getting? I feel like for some of you, the people that's telling them, whoever these people are, friends or family, is telling this person to stay with the person they're with, maybe because they have kids, maybe to avoid a custody battle. They could have a child or children with this third party. And that could be why these people is telling them to stay with their baby mama or baby daddy. Maybe to avoid a custody battle. You know, let's see. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? You made it impossible for me to ever love somebody else. So the way you have loved this person, the way you have showed this person love is like they can't see themselves loving no one else. Because it's kind of like you showed them what real love is or what real love feels like. And now that you've done that, now that they know, it's kind of like the energy of like when you know better, you do better. You know what I mean? It's like they know what real love feel like. So it's kind of like they don't want to settle for no fake love. You know what I mean? They can't see themselves loving nobody else besides you because you were the one who showed them real, genuine, honest love. May 30th, May 3rd could be very significant. March 5th could be very significant. Someone could be 53 or 35 years old. At the bottom of the deck, we have the third party will end up leaving them for someone else. Wow, look at that. So Pisces, this is crazy. Pisces, whoever you're dealing with could be in a relationship with somebody else. That person could be their child's mother or their child's father, right? And or children, they may have children. I feel like people is telling this person that they think is best for this person to stay with their baby mama or baby daddy, maybe to avoid a custody battle. But what's going to happen is the third party is going to end up leaving this person for someone else. That's crazy. Let's see. What else for Pisces? Sex addiction. So for some of you, this person could have a sex addiction. The third party could have a sex addiction. Somebody here could have a sex addiction. Somebody can't keep it in their pants, okay? Somebody could be 58 years old. That ain't going to be for everyone. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Please and thank you. What else for Pisces? I know I'm ready now. So I feel like maybe in the past, this person wasn't ready to leave whoever they're with, leave the third party, leave their baby mama or baby daddy. I feel like in the past they wasn't ready to. On top of that, they could have been listening to these other people tell them to stay, maybe to avoid a custody battle. But I feel like this person is ready now. Like they may not have been ready in the past to leave, but I feel like they're ready now. And again, because the way you love them has made it impossible for them to ever love somebody else. And that could also be pertaining to the third party. They can't maybe see themselves loving a third party the way they love you. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like they wasn't ready in the past to leave, but now they're ready. You know what I mean? It's giving like, I'm ready now. Like I'm ready to leave now. And if they are ready to leave and they end up leaving, they may end up in a custody battle anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like if they end up leaving, either way, the third party is going to leave too. I don't know who's going to leave first. That's the thing here. Who knows who? I don't know if this person is going to leave first or the third party is going to leave first. But they may still end up in a custody battle. March 23rd could be very significant. What else for Pisces? I want to come home to you every night. See, I feel like they ready to make some changes, ready to leave the third party now. They want to come home to you every night. They want to be with you, have a home life with you. Maybe you two live together. May 29th, September 25th could be very significant. At the bottom of the deck, look, I think I better let her go because I can't leave you alone. Every day that I'm with her, all I want is you. See? I know I'm ready. See, they really thinking about leaving the third party now. I feel like they're more ready than they were before. Like they probably wasn't ready at all in the past, but now it's like they're more ready than they've ever been to leave the third party. And the crazy part is at the same time, the third party seems to be ready to leave their ass too. Ain't that crazy? So it seems like little do the third party know and this person know that this person and the third party is on the same page about leaving the relationship that they're in. What else for Pisces? Please and thank you. Legal separation. See, some of you, they are married to the third party. For some of you, they're married. And that could be another reason why these people was telling them to stay with the third party, because that the third party could be their wife or their husband. So, people was telling them like, you should stay with your wife, stay with your husband. Y'all got kids together, that type of vibe. You don't want to go through a custody battle, but they're going to end up going through it anyway. They're going to end up getting a legal separation, if not a divorce. They're at least going to legally separate from this person, and they're going to end up probably, most likely, going through a custody battle any fucking way. Let's see. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Attention seeker. So for some of you, I feel like the third party could be an attention seeker, or this person could be an attention seeker. Okay. One of these people here do shit for attention. July 25th and May 27th could be very significant. Give me a final message for Pisces. Final message for Pisces. We have not guilty. May 27th could be very significant. I just said that too. So May 27th and July 25th could be very significant. So not guilty at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, if this person is dealing with some sort of legal issues, legal matters, they may be found not guilty. Like they're not going to be convicted. You know what I'm saying? They're not guilty. And if you have been accusing it, if it's not pertaining to legals, I feel like this is pertaining to something legal. So if they have like some sort of court case going on, they're going to be found not guilty. Or they're pleading not guilty. You get what I'm saying? And if it's not pertaining to a legal situation, like it could be like say if you accuse this person of something, you know what I mean? They could be saying they're not guilty and they're probably not guilty. Like say if you was accusing them of something, like, I don't know, whatever, they probably not guilty. You know what I'm saying? This could have something to do with this lawsuit money that's not guilty. You know what I mean? Like if it's some sort of legal situation, they could be winning a lawsuit because they're not guilty. You know what I mean? So they could be filing a lawsuit because maybe they were accused of something that they did not do, and they're going to win because they're not guilty, and they're going to get some sort of like compensation for being wrongfully accused of something, because again, they could be not guilty. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have a new beginning. So Spirit is saying there's going to be a new beginning here. June 28th and August 26th could be very significant. I feel like you guys have the potential. I mean, I feel like, you moving on and you don't got time for this this person, or maybe this third party situation. Maybe you just don't have time for this third party situation and you're moving on with your life, right? But I feel like this new beginning, I feel like either you're having a new beginning elsewhere, just in general, maybe a new beginning in love with somebody else. But a part of me, I strongly feel like you may have a new beginning with this person. Why I say that? Because they're about to go through a legal separation. The third party is leaving them and they're ready to leave the third party. So I feel like eventually these two people are going to separate, and it's going to be a new beginning for you two. You know what I mean? This person could have a new beginning after they get a divorce, or well, they're not getting a divorce. It seems like they're going to get a legal separation. So I feel like this person could have a new beginning with you, because they're going to end up getting a legal separation. Okay. But again, this new beginning could be pertaining to you two having a new beginning together, or you guys having a new beginning dolo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, Pisces. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys, adios.